Today, I couldn't go to church. I sat home and I watched video after video after video. I watched cameras. I watched lawyers. I watched family. I watched activists speak. And I viewed all of that. And what it did for me was gave me a desire to plead with every officer out there, every person out there that would choose to bring us harm. Please don't hurt us. From the moment this young lady stood on her doorstep, she was able to identify something was going to happen, and she feared for her life. How do I know that? The words that came out of her mouth was, please don't hurt me. She identified something about this man is going to hurt me. She identified that. And you know what she said? Please, God, please, God, please, God. The other officer walks away and he proceeds in the house behind her. She sits on her couch and she speaks to someone on the phone. I believe it was a 911 dispatcher. And she says, please don't hang up. He says, well, the deputies are there. She said, but just hold on. And she sits her phone down. Then the officer says something about a hot pot in the kitchen. Say he doesn't want a fire. So she runs to the kitchen to take the pot off of the stove. Proceeds to put the pot on the counter. And then she looks at the officers who's backing away, and she says to them whatever she said, and then they said, we don't want to get hit by a hot pot of water. She says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. As if to say, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. The officer says, what you say? Because I will shoot you in your face. You know what she says? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Officer steps around the counter, draws his gun. He doesn't come all the way around the counter. He comes to the side just so he can have her in proper view when he pulls his gun. Why? He on the other side of the counter. Is so much stuff up there he can't even see her. She's actually at this point she drops down out of his view, and then he goes to the side just so he can see her and shoots her 3 times. One of the bullets hit her in her face. And then the other officer says, I'm going to get the medical supplies out of the car. He says, why? The bullet hit her in her face. I'm going to say this to everybody out there. Just like I started, just like she started when she started the encounter. Please, don't hurt us. Please, don't hurt us. This violence, this divide in this world, this spirit that's trying to hurt and harm, please, if you can, please, just stop the hurt. Take care of your family. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of them. It's time to change. It's time for a change.